HayJayne here again with another video for Farm Together. This one I'm gonna show you the treehouse that you eventually get after 4 days and however much money it is. It's a cute little house and it's kind of my favorite one just because it's a treehouse and I love treehouses just about as much as I love Cobb. It's a 3-room, 2 smaller ones and 1 really big long room. And I've already mostly decorated this place. Since it was the first house I got on this game, I kind of did a little bit here and there as I went. And some of the furniture is interactable. Can't use the TV, but you can sit on the couch and chairs, toilets and such. There's the easel. And I made a little bathroom here because there wasn't one. Separated it with that screen, which is really pretty. Here's the nice kitchen. And one of the best things about the houses in this game is that they're another way to make medals and tickets, which are necessary. As you can see, you have plenty of cooking options. A lot of different recipes, and you gotta level through the smaller ones to get to the bigger ones, like everything else in this game. And it doesn't take too long after a while. Just a little patience. And I'm gonna make a tiramisu because I've never actually had tiramisu, but I heard it's amazing. I believe it, it looks amazing. Maybe one day I'll actually try it and just never had the opportunity. Anyway, here's some of the cool furniture. See, like I said, you can sit on the chair. And I love that giant bear. I really wish I had one in real life. They look so snuggly and cozy. I would totally nap on that thing. And the beds, you can lay on those. They also look pretty cozy. Cute little unicorn over there with the rainbow hair. Which I was kind of disappointed in Valentine's Day that the unicorns didn't have rainbow hair like that one. But yeah, it's still pretty adorable. Nice fireplace. It has a very lovely crackling sound. I have a dresser. Fancy solid gold dresses and pirate jewels. And so I think I'm gonna decorate this place a little bit more. This video is gonna be a little shorter than my upcoming ones because they have more rooms and I did more decorating. And I had a lot of fun with this. Just, if you know anything about my portions of videos by now, you know I love to decorate and build houses, and well, this one scratched that itch pretty well for me. There's a lot of nice stuff, and I'm hoping in the future that maybe they'll add more. Because after a while, you get kind of tired of the same furniture sets, and it feels like you can only do so much. But I think I really stretched my capabilities with these. It's a little hard to place the furniture sometimes. I kind of wish there was like, you could just hit a button and it moves around for you instead of having to move your character all around and angle it just so. But it could be worse. Still a fun game. Love the bookshelves. They're just really nice. And by the way, you can make your what's it called? The little around the edges of the screen, the UI or HUD maybe. God, I suck at things. Anyway, you can make that smaller. In my last video, it was huge and it takes up so much of the screen, and that's the way I'd been playing forever. And I don't know if that was a new thing they had with their latest update or not, but you can make it smaller in the settings menu. It's been so much better. They have been doing a lot of incredible updates and quality of life like things, I think you could say, for this game. It just seems a little better. Whenever you go to refill your gas tank, you don't get knocked off your tractor anymore. Just little things that are nice. It's a lot easier to find other people's farms, so I haven't been completely farming alone anymore. So it's not so sad. I have been going to Strangers Farms, which is very good because you can boost your friend meter or farm meter, and when you get back to your own farm, you will harvest twice the amount of whatever it is you're harvesting. Like, instead of one flower, you get two. One fruit, two fruits. It's pretty cool. Very nice. So I've gotten into the habit of visiting somebody's huge farm, because there's plenty of them, it seems, on Xbox at least. I'm not sure about any other places yet. But go to a huge farm. They have plenty of places. A lot of people usually leave those tamarind trees. They look like turd trees. I'm sorry. They just look like turds dangling from a tree. Anyway, they have fields of those for just when people want to show up and there's not enough crops to go around. These things come around every season. Farm those, hurry up, and then you can go back to your farm and farm your own stuff. And farm. I digress. This decorating is coming along nicely. Love the tea set, it's so precious. It just feels like a little grandma cottage in here with these chairs and the doilies and the tea set and the grandfather clock. I love it. I do hope they have more wall decorations. I feel like I just kind of got stuck using the same ones too much. Word to the wise, put your curtains up before you place your other furniture, because then you're gonna be moving crap along and it gets a little annoying. I didn't realize it was gonna be this way. Honestly, kind of forgot there were even crappy blinds until I started looking around the whole place. I was like, ugh, you don't match. You look like a cat was just like sitting in this window tearing this thing to shreds. True story. That's how Shitty Kitty got my apartment broken into once. Well, we don't have Shitty Kitty anymore, and he wasn't my kitty. He was my roommate's kitty, and he was an asshole. He was cute, and he was fun sometimes, and he was a real dick. Once again, I digress. If you can't tell, I'm in another manic state. It happens. It's all good. I'm better in control of it this time, if that makes any sense. So yeah, awesome pirate chest up there. I think that one is my favorite picture, pretty much. Other than the one, what is it? It's like 60 diamonds and so many tickets. I don't know what it is. It looks like hearts or something. It's pretty cute. Cool little shells. I'm hoping that they'll have more of those. The plants are incredible. I really like them. I haven't bought any of these trophies yet because I feel like they're a metal sink for me right now, and I'm using my metals elsewhere. Yeah, maybe eventually. And I might put them in the biggest house, which I'll have a video for that one coming up. I'm just farming more diamonds and tickets so I can buy all the nice furniture I want. So it's taking a while. That one will be a little bit because, like I said, farming. But I do have the other houses pretty much recorded and decorated. Just gotta voice over them and post them up here, and hopefully you guys like them. Gonna have this hamper for the laundry, which is next to the bathroom. I think I really did a decent job of cramming enough of everything into this space without it looking too cluttered and not getting your toilet too close to your kitchen. I think it worked out pretty well. And this one may still be my favorite house exterior wise, but on the inside it's not exactly my favorite. I do love it. It's adorable. But there's some others I like more, which you'll see if you go on to our next videos. These sunset wall tables, really nice and versatile. I've used them in the kitchens, the bedrooms, the living rooms. They're kind of like maybe they're called sideboard tables? I don't know. Just places for knickknacks and clutter and junk that just accumulates in life. They look pretty good. These wardrobes are also pretty versatile. You can have them as makeshift pantry or a closet. No one's gonna judge you on what you put in there because they can't see it. Could be skeletons. Who's gonna know? Not me. Another part of my favorite things in this game are the rugs. I love the area rugs, man. They really tie that room together. All the dude wanted was his rug back. And no one's gonna micturate on these rugs. At least not in my house. You won't be allowed back in my farm. I will block you. Curtains are also okay, but some of the rugs are a little too cutesy. Like I don't have a reason for a pig rug. But that's me. Someone else might. And as you can see, here I am having trouble trying to delete the thing behind, or the window behind the piano. It's annoying, but work around it. I just decided to come back to it in a second and put curtains up everywhere else. The bedroom is my favorite part of this house. I like the wood paneling. I don't usually like wood paneling just because I had to grow up with a lot of wood paneling in the house. God, it's like a 70s porno, even when I moved out. My apartment had that crappy 70s wood paneling. I hate that crap. And it's still here. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not even in that apartment anymore. I can't get away from this crap. Wouldn't be so bad if it was another color, but it's just that same shit brindle brown. Anyway, replace the bed. Now I'm gonna add more windows, and it got awful dark. Don't forget to add lights. What is it with me and lights? I can't ever remember them. I don't know. Well, I do know actually. It's because I'm living like a pit of darkness. I'm so sensitive. It burns my retina. It's my autism. The lights are too much. Like I'd wear sunglasses if I had a prescription pair inside. But whatever, it's not important. It's a video game. Just brighten this place up. The walnut lamps are nice. They look similar to some of the lamps here in the house. They don't really put off like a huge amount of light, but it's not like a direct beam either. It's very soft, lovely glow, which I think worked pretty well. Now replace these ugly windows with some pretty curtained, maybe, windows. Yeah, I think. Oh no, wait, no, that's right. I moved the pirate's chest over there. God, my memory sucks. See, I'm having trouble trying to figure out furniture placement. Having to move lights and chairs and pianos and crap. It's like it's best to have your windows laid out so you don't break your poor little farmer's back moving everything. It's so sad. But it's looking much better now. And here's where you get your medal. Look at that. Jingle bells. You gotta start it again. Which here's the list of music. It's very limited. Gotta work it up, or work up to the hardest one, and it will cost you 100 diamonds every 4 turns? 3 or 4 turns. It's hard for me to remember because I got all the houses going. And the easel. Yep, no, go to the easel. There we go. You also get a medal there, and a pretty sunflower painting, and okay, kind of like the easels, the paintings the most. So many options, and I had to work up to all of them, but it was worth it. It was adorable, and I like the paint noises. And now I mostly just stick to the sunflower or mushrooms. Depends on what I got handy, if I got enough flour. Mostly. Tune in next time for another house walkthrough and decoration. Hope you like this one, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!